my experience, only my mission, because before my mission, I never study English, because I don't know, but I don't like to study English. And when I return, I go back with a mission. I think, oh, I need to learn English because it's an important language for work or travel, anything, whatever. And but 6 months ago, before I arrived here, I put a goal. I said, I need to learn English in my country, and I study alone in my house every day, every day. And now study at the ELC. After the ELC, I study in my house with my friend.
Great. And do you like it now?
Yes, now I like.
I'm glad that you've learned to like it.
In the school, I started to study, but really I didn't pay attention to. It's just test and I don't know, day before study, but I don't remember nothing of it. And I really tried to learn in my mission. And I thought, oh yes, I know a little bit of English, and I came here and I couldn't understand nothing. So, yeah, that's it.
Okay, great. You?
Yeah, I've studied English for 9 years in Argentina since I was 7, because I was 6, and I told my mom, I want to study English. Oh, first you are going to study Spanish first, your first year of school, and then you're going to start English. Okay, so I started when I was 7 until 16 in different private institutes and also in school, but I really like English. Yes.
It gives you a lot of entertainment, right?
Yes.
If you like movies and you like books.
Yeah, and also I love languages, so I want to learn more languages.
Great.
Yes.
I have been working with English since I was in 4th grade, actually. And I have studied because at the beginning it was super hard for me, and I wanted to read books. The thing that helped me the most was to watch movies and read subtitles in English.
Great.
And like going to another university or to some place in a foreign country was something very hard for me and my family. And it was something that my dad always wanted for me. But I was like, it's not possible, Dad. Like, it's super expensive. But then, like, opportunities just came, and I decided to come here.
Great. Well, you're making the most of those opportunities by your good efforts here. Appreciate that.
Well, shame on me. I have started learning English when I was 6. And probably I should speak like you.
You're ready.
Maybe. But yeah, that was my first experience with a tutor when I was 6. Then I was accepted to the school with in-depth studying English back in my hometown. Then when I studied the aircraft construction, I didn't pay a lot of attention to the English, even though we had English classes, but they were really emphasized on the specific vocabulary. And then I used English in my job to communicate with suppliers from different countries, from Europe, from Italy, Germany, mostly Italy and China.
Interesting.
Yeah, I had never experience to communicate with people in the United States.
Great.
So we we learn English in our schools in Taiwan, but we usually just learn about the grammar and how to read, but we don't really have the chance to speak and listen. And especially we don't have that environment like in Taiwan, like no one speak English there. Yeah, so I think that is good that I come here so I can practice my listening and speaking.
Great. I think that's very good. Your experiences, I think, are very similar to many people that come from your part of the world.
I learned English on my mission just speaking, through speaking and listening with my companions. I never write. I don't have any grammar, I know any grammar. I just knew how to say it, and I know that I memorized the ways. I didn't know how to do the why is that. And after my mission, there was one youth link in the Salt Lake. I went there, and it's a good place, great place to learning English, but it's not the church environment. And after that, we heard the BYU has language learning school, ELC, and that's why I decided to come here, because here you're in the same environment, church environment. If you understand. Because in my country, I was we have maybe 70 members, which is active in town, and we have only 2 branches the whole country, so it's kind of not easy. And it's I think it's great blessing the opportunity to study here in the same religion environment. And here, teachers, they're very educated, and they're on your level of making the lessons very interesting. Then it's boring, just say sometimes. In my country, I took 1 English classes, and there was educated professors. It was super boring classes. Seriously, I was sitting there it's good to know, but it's hard to sit there because it's so boring. It's because it's lectures, and here we have different activities.
Great.
So that's why I decided to come here.
I'm glad that you've had positive experiences, and clearly you've made the most of those experiences.
Okay, so before I came, I studied a little bit in my school, in my high school, with my friends, and also through movies and video games that are a good resource, I think, to learn English. And then in my mission, also with my mission companions, they helped me a lot to improve and to focus and correct some problems that I had. So yes, I used to, for 10 years I have been studying English.
Great. Well, your efforts have borne fruit. You're very good.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for your good work. There's many places that we know students can go to study English. There's places in their country, there's other places in the United States. Why did you choose to come to the not just to the U.S., but to BYU's English Language Center?